look at this latest Mustang to come into Unique Specialty and Classics. 1969 Super Cobra Jet. It's a Mach 1 428 car. Yes, this is the real deal. Martyr Report can be seen with the pictures of this car at uniqueclassiccars.com. You can also check out, there is a picture of the buck tag included. There's a picture of the VIN and the data tag on the driver's door. So feel free to take a look at those at uniqueclassiccars.com. I'll give you a little synopsis on this car, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of things I will miss. You may have questions about in this short video I'm doing. It is truly a black jade car from Ford. So this is the original color of the car. This car was restored early 2000s. Originally was delivered down in Texas, made its way up to Minnesota here, where a gentleman found out that these cars were not very cooperative in Minnesota winters. Car then got traded in for a more user-friendly car in Minnesota, where it was then purchased, driven from what sure seems to be in the summertime, because this car was media blasted when it was restored, and there was a very, very, very little rust on it. The pans are all original. The only rust was in front and behind a couple of the wheel wells and a little spot by the taillights. We do have the pictures of this car after it was media blasted, so you can see that. So feel free to give us a call. It's going to be a lot easier to explain it over the phone than try to tell you everything in this video. We can be reached at 507-386-1726. And again, you can check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. So back to this car being restored early 2000s. It was about a 4 to 5 year restoration, and it was a nut and bolt frame off rotisserie done restoration, and it absolutely shows. Take a look at the underside pictures of this car. You'll see that they are as nice as the top pictures, and this car truly looks amazing under there too. I can tell you one thing, it almost looks like there's two different colors on the underside pics. That's because of the reflection. There's a nice gloss to the bottom of this, a luster to the underside of this car that actually reflects the drive-on ramp that it was on when I took the pictures. So if it looks like there's a couple different shades of gray, that's what it is. The whole underside of this car is the same color, and it is the color it would have came from Ford. The gentleman that restored it actually scraped some of the undercoating off of this car that was in the tunnel and matched the paint to that, so it does have the correct paint color underneath it also. What else is there to say about it? It is brought back when it was restored to just the way it would have been from Ford. One of the cool things I noticed about this, and I think there's 32 of them that had this option. When we look inside here, it has an AM radio with 8-track player, and that is still retained in the car. A lot of little things that were done to this. The clock operation has been switched over to the quartz, so the clock does work. It is a 4-speed car. I don't know what more to say about it, but it is absolutely stunning. It's probably one of the nicest Mustangs that we have had in here. We'll go ahead and start it up to you and see how smoothly this thing runs. And sorry I'm getting a little glare from the sun this morning, but again, you can see how nice everything is, from the door cards to the carpeting to the interior. And yes, it does have the Mach 1, as you'd expect, the red in the floor carpeting. Let's go ahead and start this car up. The other thing that's cool on these, that inner horn, whoops, let me show you, horn blow ring. The actual odometer shows 57,627. That was believed to be original miles before this was restored. I cannot confirm or deny that, but that's what it was believed to be. Here's your AM radio with the 8-track. How cool is that? 4-speed. Come over here, check out the clock. Does work. Wood grain, everything done nicely in this car. We're going to go ahead and start it up. So hear this thing run. It'll warm up here just a little bit. Comes off that high idle. See here how smooth, nice little rumble this has to it. sure we're in neutral here. It'll take just a little bit. Check out how nice the wood grain inlays and everything are. Headliners like doing this car also. Again, while we're sitting here waiting for it to warm up, check out the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. I have the engine bay on there, the underside, all the interiors. And like I said, it's probably easiest to give us a call if you want to discuss this car, like to know more about it, have any questions on it. UniqueClassicCars.com is the website, and 507-386-1726. How cool is that shaker hood? 507-386-1726 is the phone number. Should be warming up here shortly. The gauges do work. Gas gauge is accurate. Temperature gauge, as you can see, the tach works. Odometer, speedo also work. I think this car is probably nicer than it was when it came off the showroom back in 1969. There we go. Let her drop down. This is incredible sound. Nice, the door closes. Come around here, this 428 Cobra jet. Incredible sounding car. I'm going to go ahead and come up to the front here, pause it, and open this hood so you can check out the engine bay and hear how smooth this engine runs too. Alright, got the engine popped. There it is. 428 Super Cobra jet. Look how smooth that runs, how clean it is. Since this car was restored, a gentleman drove it a little bit each summer and started up over the winter months. He figured not a lot of miles on it since it was restored. The restoration was finished sometime in the mid-2000s. So you can figure probably anywhere from 12 to 14 years ago. But kept very, very nice in a controlled environment. Just a beautiful example of Mach 1 with the 428. There you have it. Please feel free, once again, give us a call, 507-386-1726. And of course, our website is UniqueClassicCars.com.